A 12-year-old boy in Bengaluru tragically died by suicide. The headlines? Death note linked to suicide. The police seized his phone, saw he liked an anime, and stopped there. But here's the real question: did Death Note really kill him? Or are we just pointing fingers at a fictional story because it's easier than confronting the truth? On the night of August 3, 12-year-old Gandhar, a Class 7 student, was found dead in his home in Kukattu, Bengaluru. His family says there were no known issues at school or at home. But what did the police do? They saw sketches of Death Note characters in his room and immediately linked his death to the anime. For those who don't know, Death Note is a psychological thriller about a teen named Light Yagami who finds a notebook that lets him kill anyone by writing their name. But here's the thing, it's not about suicide. It's about the abuse of power, morality, and justice. So unless this boy thought he was Kira, writing names in a notebook, how does this anime even relate to his death? Let's be honest, this feels like the police taking the easy way out. Instead of doing a deep psychological investigation, talking to counselors, teachers, or friends, they saw an anime poster and said, "Yep. That's it. Case closed." Because clearly, no Indian kid has ever watched anime and lived a normal life, right? We are failing our children when we ignore their emotional struggles. Gandhar left a note, not filled with darkness or hatred, but with love. He said he wanted to make his home a better place. That's not Kira. That's a child who was hurting and didn't know how to ask for help. Instead of blaming anime, we should be asking: was he bullied? Was he overwhelmed by expectations? Did he have anyone to talk to? This isn't the first time fiction has been blamed for real-world tragedy. From video games to movies to anime, every generation finds something to scapegoat. But banning Death Note or blaming it for every tragedy won't solve anything. We need nuanced conversations. We need mental health support in schools. We need parents who listen. And, yes, we need better investigations, not just lazy assumptions. To every anime fan out there, Death Note didn't kill that boy. Misunderstanding, lack of support, and silence might have. We know the power of stories. But we also know they're not to blame when society refuses to listen. Let's demand better. Not just for Gandhar, but for every child who's quietly struggling. If you agree that blaming anime is not the answer, share this video. Start a conversation. Talk to your siblings, your cousins, your students. And if you're struggling, please, reach out. You're not alone. This is Ultra Instinct Beef, standing up for truth, for anime, and for every voice that deserves to be heard. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware.